we had the Street Profits going up against Solo and Jay. Like I said, man, Dawkins ended up again for another week in a row. Took the pinfall for the Street Profits, and then Montez was about to be on the receiving end of a running drive-by by that boy Solo Sikoa before Kevin Owens. He popped his ass in the ring and delivered a super kick and broke that up. Dude, so the thing that I've been noticing lately with the Street Profits is that Montez ain't been the guy that's been taking the falls, man. It's been Dawg. It's been Dawg. Mm-hmm. And, you know, when the rumors started to surface of a possible Street Profits breakup or a Montez solo run, you know, unfortunately, it seemed like Dawkins was kind of like a casualty of circumstance. Now we got Dawkins taking the pinfall. If you remember a couple weeks ago when Dawkins took the pinfall, man, you had Montez forward right before Elimination Chamber. It looked like a gear kind of switched in his head, man. And for a split second, like my dude was looking a little salty, but, you know, it looked like it was more than, hey, man, we lost. It's like, hey, bro, like, you lost. What are your thoughts on this, man? Am I making too much of nothing?
No. I think it's coming. Here's the thing, though. I've said I want to see a heel Street Profits, a more proper heel turn for them. Man, they've been face for a long time. Even when they were coming up in NXT and they were supposed to be the heels, they were kind of over. Then when they won, they were like, okay, yeah, that's the team, and they've been on this run ever since. So I was against it because, you know, it is the old classic cliche of tag teams. You know, one is better than the other. It's the Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty.
Yeah.
So, you know, I kind of don't want that for Dawkins because Dawkins has definitely been improving, showing a lot, especially a lot lately. Even when Montez was out for a while, Dawkins was doing the damn thing. So
yeah,
I don't want to see him get buried, but if they end up going with the heel Dawkins, you know, getting, you know, feeling some type of way because Montez and Bianca is getting more of the shine because they're the married couple and all this and all that. It's not far-fetched. That's the thing about it. It's not far-fetched at all. So it's like, yeah, it could happen, but I want to see that for my boys, man. I just rather them have their own run and then just do their own thing. But hey, if it gotta happen, I just don't know if that's WrestleMania worthy right now. I feel like that's something you do. You gotta build that. You gotta let each man have their moment of their being on their own, and you don't have enough time right now for that. So you can plant the seeds for it, but if anything, the big moment, if there's going to be a moment where one is going to turn on the other, it should happen at WrestleMania, and then it continues the story after that. So by the time you get to like SummerSlam or something, you can have that big payoff match, if you want to do it that way, or if you do it at Money in the Bank, because that we know that's going to be in London. We know SummerSlam is going to be early August because it's in Detroit. They've already put the date out for when that is. So it's going back to August, just going to be early. But I think you should do that after or at WrestleMania and then push the story forward, because then that will give you that big headline. Oh, what happened at WrestleMania? Oh man, Dawkins turned on Ford, or Ford turned on Dawkins, man. The Street Profits is over. Like that will be the bigger thing, because then you can set up and you can flush out what you need with both characters.